Alright, I want you to watch a video, if you have the time and if you're able, London Olympics 2012 Illuminati Conspiracy. I put it on my favorites. It should be a few videos down there. The maker is Peter Presswick. Alright, the video is about an hour and 15 minutes long. It's very well done. The information and the order that the information is presented is very well done. He did a great job on it. Now, I'm not really here to talk about the London Olympics as like warning you of a terror attack that's going to happen there. Not anything like that. I'm still fully 100% confident on what I know, the information that I've been given, and what I see and what I've saw over 20 years ago. And that's that the second cup is going to take place off the coast of New York City. There's going to be multiple locations, just like the first cup, which was 9/11. It wasn't just that location. There was more other buildings than the Twin Towers that went down, and the Pentagon, and of course that plane that came down supposedly in that field. So we have multiple location event. Well, the second cup is going to be a multiple location event also. But the point to make is that the main sacrificial geographical head is going to be New York City. It's already been pre-prepared ever since its inception, and ever since, even in a sense, before this country was created. They've always known that they were going to create a sacrificial destination, of which New York manifested itself into. They toiled for that. So they've been planning and waiting to get to this point in history so that they could do just that. So that's what I'm going to talk about. What I've done here is I've taken particular portions by minute. So at minute 323 of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what you see, and then I want you to compare it to what I've been telling you. And that's going to be the premise of this whole thing. This Mario and Sonic London 2012 Olympics logo, you're going to see how that ties up with the Golden Age propaganda, with Sampson, with what I told you about the division of the brain. All of this is here, man. All of this is here. And there's one very, very startling piece of information. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be doing this. But it's so important that for those guys who know about my previous work, you remember my fractal equation, which this thing is the most incredible thing my eyes have ever seen, or the most incredible thing I've ever done in my life. There's no doubt about it. It comes from the spirit world, my friends. There's no doubt. I can't convince you. The only thing I can do is keep showing you the incredible connections here. But for those of you who remember, this is everything. This is the Iron Cross, or Orion's Cross, or the bands of Orion, or the bands of iron. It's the four winds, the four trumpets, the four avenues of change, all that stuff, okay? But in one of the videos, one of my subs had commented to me and said that, well, Orion, the shape for Orion, the constellation, looks like that same shape on the abdomen of a black widow spider. And that's what you see, this hourglass shape here, okay? Just this section, it looks like the hourglass shape on a black widow spider. And I was like blown away, because I had described this as being the fractal web. If we look at this whole thing here, it looks like a web. So for us to see this spider symbol of the black widow in the center, and then have that tie up with the shape of Orion, you're going to be blown away with what this video shows. It shows that the mascot for the London 2012 Olympics, or their spirit symbol, as they call it, is a freaking black widow spider. It's a giant black widow spider. It's Orion. It says that the spirit, they call the black widow the spirit of Zion, but in reality this is the spirit of Orion. And the maker of the video, he tries to draw the correlation, but he sees it just as an hourglass. I show you the rest of the story. My information is going to work with this video and expand on it, and at the same time it's going to validate what I'm showing you. I'll be back.